Hey, this is Chris and RJ from Group 4B, and we're going to be doing the Mechatronics problem part 4. So at the beginning you can see that we created a bunch of variables for the pot valve, the max pot valve, a usable variable that will be defined as 1/4 of the max pot valve, the banana value for the banana plugs, and then all of the outputs, all 4 of the outputs will be displayed. And then you can see, which you'll see in the string down here, where it'll all be displayed in the COM. You can also see here how we define the max pot valve 676, because that's what comes up when we twist it all the way to the max. And then we'll define the variables 1/4 of that and use each 1/4 of it as a benchmark for turning one of the outputs on, like instructed. And then down in our main code, you can see how we use some if statements to start off with if the banana plugs are on, or otherwise if our variable banana equals 1, and we'll turn all the outputs off, display all the outputs as off, print that string, and then add the 10-second delay or the 10,000 milliseconds as it's written in there. Else, we have all of these else ifs for the different situations that are possible. If pot valve is 4 times variable, or it's at its max value 676, then they'll all be on. Display is all on. If it's only 3/4 of the max value, then the three outputs will be on, the 4th off, and we'll print all those values. And then same for 2, and same for 1. And then lastly, if the pot is below 1/4 of its value, none of them will be on, will all display as 0. So you can scroll up here now and hit the serial monitor, and we'll give it a second. You can see how all of our values are at 0 until RJ here turns the potentiometer, and you can see the value rising until one of the solenoids just went. If he keeps going, there goes the 2nd, and then the 3rd, and the 4th, and you can see now that the pot value is at its max value, but the banana is at 0 until RJ touches them, and they all click off for 10 seconds, and you can see that it reflected that all the outputs have been turned off, all the bananas at 1, until in just a moment they all come back on and all the values are back on again. And then if he turns the potentiometer off again, you can see the ones disappear one by one from the serial COM. And there you go, that's everything. Thanks.